Welcome to Pokémon Emerald, where today we're going to be looking at Mr. Luigi's Pokémon save file again. There's a good reason for this. See, the first time I looked at this save file, I kind of just skimmed over it because I was more interested in the stats that Luigi had, like what was it, 444 hours they had into this game. I think the amount of Pokemon I had as well. So and there's also the PC storage and that sort of thing that I've already covered. But there's actually some things that I haven't already covered that I would like to cover that I think you guys might enjoy. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Mr. Luigi's house and use his PC. So I don't think I remember anyone else really using item storage before, but Luigi might be the first, might with a capital M. There's a bunch of items in here. There's a bunch of stones, there's a bunch of berries. We have some things a bit further on down here. We got a couple rare candies, so we have those to use on a couple Pokemon. We have a pink scarf. We have some shoal shells. There's just a bunch of stuff in here. Tons of stuff that we can really just use as we want, so that's pretty neat. And apart from that, we also have some other things as well that we can look at in the PC. So if we go on to Mailbox, and before we go any further, I'd like you to prepare yourself for what you're about to see. It might be a bit too distressing for some of you. So, in 3, 2, 1, pow. Luigi's been trading with Isis. So let's have a look at the letter that Isis has sent to Luigi, and hopefully it's something that's not too distressing and Luigi hasn't been trading something too terrible. What would you like to do with Isis's mail? Let's have a read. Thank you for Skitty. Meowth cries in a cute way. From Isis. Mwah. So thank you, Isis. Thank you for this very beautiful letter. No matter how many times I look at this, I can't get over the fact that this guy's just called Isis, and Luigi is traded with Isis. So we also have someone else called Skylar, and we can have a read of Mr. Skylar's letter as well. So let's have a read of this. I will make Bagon tough. Is it Bagon? Bagon. I will make Bagon tough. Please train Horsey well. From Skylar. I'm not sure how to really say Bagon. Bagon. I've never really seen that Pokemon before. Thank you, Skylar, for the very nice letter. Back away. Let's not look in there again. One more thing that I'd never really known I could do before. I could decorate in here. I honestly didn't know that before. So all this time I've played Pokemon Emerald, I never knew that you could decorate your own room. Onwards and upwards, on to the next things. Unlike Fortree, we haven't been to Fortree a lot, so let's go to Fortree. Yeah. Well, it doesn't even matter because we're going in here. Yeah, let's have a look. So the last time I looked at the save file, I kind of just skimmed over the majority of the stuff in this item box, and I didn't really do anything with this stuff. So there's actually quite a few things that I really missed. The first thing I want to go over is the Pokemon that Isis and Skylar decided to leave for us. So if we go over to contests, I think it's this one. For some reason there's 2 contest boxes. I'm not really sure why that's a thing. Here's one of them. And if we go all the way back over this way, here's the other one. So here's the Persian. He's called Meow Wow. If we go on to the summary, then he's the Pokemon that was left by Isis. So thank you, Isis, for leaving this Persian. Much appreciated. You know what? I suddenly don't care about Luigi's save file. I want to see Isis's one. So we also have this Seadra called Seesaw. Oh wow, I never noticed that before. So here we have a Seadra called Seesaw, which is a terrible name, by the way. And this one is the Pokemon that was left by Skylar. So thank you very much, Mr. Skylar, for leaving us this Seadra. That's a very nice thing for you to do. So we're not actually done in the PC yet, because there's a few other things I want to point out. And the first thing is we have the Regi trio. I think it's the Regi trio. So the first one we have is Regice. We also have in Meh, I believe, is, there we go, we have Regirock, and the last one in contests, I think it was this contest, is, there we go, we have Regi still, so we have all the Regis, which is pretty cool. So there's one more thing I want to look at in the PC, and it's the Hall of Fame. We can have a look and see that Luigi has completed the Hall of Fame 20 times. So this is the most recent completion of the Hall of Fame, and we can go all the way back down to the first one where we can see Luigi's first party that he completed the Hall of Fame with. So we have Blaziken, we have Crobat, we have Rayquaza, we have Hariyama, we have Gyarados, and we have Dusclops, which is really cool. So we get to see Luigi's first party when he completed the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Four Trees City. Now we get to listen to this music a bit more, because I like it. So what are you doing outside? I like the music. But we're also going to look at Luigi's trainer card, where we can have a look at the symbols that Luigi has earned. Starting with the symbols, Luigi only has one symbol, and it's the luck symbol. Luigi finished the game with only 38 points. I'm not really sure on the point system at all, because I never really mess with the battle frontier at all, so I don't really know how battle points really work. I never really spent any either, but we can look on Luigi's trainer card and see that Luigi has had a total of 143 battle points, so that's pretty neat. I'm not sure how you get battle points because I'm not really knowledgeable on that. So we have that, and the last thing we're going to look at is the battle record. Get ready for some hardcore pumping, blood pumping Luigi battle. Go. Yeah. Go, Luigi. Don't do something dumb, I guess. Yeah. Look. It's a nose pass and a wheezing. Wheezing just explodes straight away. Yay. I'm pretty sure that was Luigi's wheezing as well, because it's level 54 and it's the only Pokemon that's a level out. So I think that's Luigi's one, but nonetheless, it cleared the other team's Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So the second Pokemon we have is a Metagross. Let's see what Luigi does with this. Is he gonna do anything interesting, or is he just gonna make him explode as well? Whoa! Luigi went in with that psychic. Yeah. Look at me, I'm pretending like I know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of interesting just to look at Luigi's battle record thing, just to see what he kind of played like and what he did to his Pokemon. Like, even if it's just a sample is pretty nice enough to see what he could do. Whoa. Oh no, Metagross, your attack missed. Oh, but that's okay. Nose pass. Oh, nose pass, you suck. Yeah. Look at all that health that Metagross did. He's so good. Yeah. Yay. So there we go. There's Luigi's battle record. That's interesting. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to the Poke now, where we're going to have a look at ribbons. There we go. So there's something really interesting about these Pokemon. The majority of these Pokemon have been used to complete the Elite Four, as you've already seen in the Uzumi What's It. So there's only two Pokemon that haven't beaten the Elite Four. We have Banette, and we also have Slacking a bit further on down that haven't beaten the Elite Four. But Banette has the most ribbons because they've gotten the top rank in the tough contest, which is neat. But all the other Pokemon, all the way down to number 43, I guess 41 Pokemon, all the way down to the bottom, they all have a ribbon to say that they've beaten the Elite Four, which is really cool. Luigi really did quite a bit with this save file. So we're nearly done with this video. We have two things left that I want to have a look at. I want to say I know where the next thing is, but I actually can't remember. So I think I know where this last thing is. We're gonna have a look and see if we can find Luigi's hidden place, hidden cave thing. Ah, I found it. Yeah, let's go. So I don't really know about anyone else, but I never really mess with hidden places at all. We can surf. Yeah, there we go. Be prepared for a really cool little secret place. In we go. Oh, look. It's Luigi's base. Haha. I'm breaking your things. In we go. Tear. So I really like this. I like that they added this thing to like Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because like this is something really cool. They've customized this all themselves, and there's a little slide up here and you get to slide down it. I really like this. I didn't even know you could actually get a slide in this game before. Like I'm such an idiot when it comes to actually knowing things about this game. But my actual favourite thing is the slide, because it's something really dumb and really cool. So I want to go to my secret base and play on my slide. So I really like this. I would have loved to have had a slide in my secret base when I had Emerald. It's kind of sad. It's a toy TV shaped like a sea dot. It looks ready to roll away on its own. No. But if I get another Pokemon Emerald or a Pokemon Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, I'll definitely have a look at the person's secret base, because like, this is really cool. I just really like the slide. Small things. So like normal with any Pokemon save file video, we're going to have a look at the Pokemon that Luigi has in his daycare center, which I don't think I even really did. So let's go and have a look-see at the Pokemon that he has. So let's just store a couple Pokemon and put those in there. And let's go talk to the old lady. Hey Granny, give me my Pokemon. It's you, good to see you. I've read your dialogue too many times. Your Pikachu has grown by 13. By level, your Rhydon has grown by 2. Okay. Yes. Let's have a look and see what levels these are. I've actually forgotten. Whoa. So Pikachu is level 38 and Rhydon is level 44. How interesting is that? Yeah. So let's have a look at these two Pokemon. Oh, Pikachu's actually holding something. Gimme, I want to see. So Pikachu is only holding an Oranberry. How interesting. So, to my knowledge, I think that's everything that I wanted to cover in this Pokemon video. And I think we're actually done with Luigi, and I don't think we have to come back to Luigi anytime soon. So for anyone worried about the save file, it's perfectly fine. I still have Luigi just hanging around doing his own thing. I still find it amazing that Luigi's been trading with Isis. I mean, who knew? So thank you very much for watching this recap on Luigi, and hopefully this was an interesting thing for you to see. So until next time, thank you very much for watching again, and until next time, farewell.